How much a dollar really cost?他说张燕迪吗？
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Quite a spot, eh?
Hey.
Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Something over there.
Just have a view. All right, time to skulk about.
In your name. I only need a moment.
Huh. Okay, okay. You got me. Huh?
And these things have stayed interesting.
Windmill basement.
before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
Oh,
You are correct. I am ready.
嘿嘿，完了，他是去杀人的。感觉不会他杀的吧？
If it is for the best. Let's march!
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
靠腰，
Despite everything.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
你刚躲在你躲在哪里阴我？
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God. Practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
What's that?
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
You're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Fuck off!
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The state of this cart. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Look at that. Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now, mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God. I can practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it. Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire. If nothing else. You're as desperate as the rest of us savages. Well done.
All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm though.
The state of this cart. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
They just... Look at that. Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now, mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
keep them.
Our strength was never numbered, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
Then we should end it on our terms. Not
As long as we stand together, we can never.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hoped to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace, took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. Our judgment, and it almost doomed us. Strategy and camel brush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out. Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And that to marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Cazador's nest of servants must be disturbed. And the innocent. Nothing less will do.
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. What will happen to them if we
have
attack?
no good choices. I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act, for all our sakes.
What if this is it for our people? What if this is the end?
Forgive me. Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
What will we do? So we should do
few of us
nothing.
left.
Just wait for the next
Strength was
wave.
never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out. We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Nothing less will do. It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city, and it needs purging.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain. Forgive me.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
I'd love to, thanks.
There are so few of us left.
Our strength is never numbers, but the bonds we share are stronger.
Exterminated.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
Who will stand to defend and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no
The
good
cartoon.
choices.
That'll be good for fire.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here?
And let the marshal all their
Our
strength
people.
against us. I do not like our
Let's move.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
Nothing less will do.
I'll
And if
destroy
our children
every
still
last
live,
bloodsucker.
what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act for all our
At your
sakes.
command.
We should do nothing. Just wait for the next one. Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. It is
Another
only
defeat will
right
wipe us
to
out.
mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Making me sweat.
To be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
What will we do?
Who will stand between them and
So
the
few
enemy?
of us
All
left.
is ash and meat.
Was never known
Do
us.
nothing but the
The
innocent
innocent
will
will
suffer
shed,
just the same.
and they are stronger than ever.
We have no good choice.
As long as we stand together, we can never.
We cannot rush into their hills again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today.
Nothing less will do.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
House of Wonders.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
look, Teresa's caress isn't just dancing, dinner, drinking. Why does One's Crossing have so few lodgings?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just... How about the Flock House? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pay none
The
of
missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Are the gods truly this petty?
why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Bloody gnomes. Think they can get away with anything. Neelikers threw explosives at the Steel Watch. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that tenement.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
The missus.
Looking for lodge. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Neelikers win. You an adventurer? You'll change your mind once they kill innocent. You've the right look. Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Fuck you.
Hear me out.
confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably...
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Going inside.
Brothel? A house?
Truly, this is petty.
Why are some people so strange about Sheres's caress? It's just sex.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sheres's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
King.
People are just walking into Sheres's caress like it was any old business. Drink.
赔偿。
I don't think this man...
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserved it.
Finest fish caught this morning.
讨
What
厌
will it be?，
太多血了吧，大哥。
Come back soon.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
I won't let anything doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Care to buy some art?
Do come again.
Butter. Oh, honey. Guess we should stock up.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
I got it.
10 loaves of bread. Of course. Are you sure?
The neighbours said they had 15.
The neighbours are talking out their asses.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
Keeps the absolute away.
Vegetables? What can I do you for?
What can I do you for?
If you're hungry.
Armies, Lacey. They won't care about stupid kids.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Whatever we need. Almost.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you. How long do the effects last?
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Shares's Caress? I only deal with referrals. I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Dumbo.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do. A tad cliche, but I've drunk to worse. To adventure, and all the dull investigation work it leaves in its wake. Now scram. I'm about to become terrible company. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less. While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Do you think we've done something wrong?